Attempting to watch 1,000 games of football before the end of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I'm going to be ranking every single one to find out which game is the greatest of the season. The final game of what has been an incredible Club World Cup as Chelsea take on PSG. Going into this game, I'd say PSG were across the board the heavy favourites, especially considering that they were not only coming off the back of an incredible League 1 and Champions League win, but the fact that they had simply been the best team at the Club World Cup and came off the back of battering Real Madrid 4-0. But surprisingly, it would be Chelsea that would get off to the best start between the two teams. Cole Palmer having an effort from 25-ish yards out early on. A beautiful left-footed shot that barely missed. I can't lie, the commentators here screwed me because they were screaming and shouting. I thought he just wrapped a world into the top left-hand corner, but nonetheless, it remained 0-0 for now. That wasn't until about 15 minutes later when Cole Palmer would finally get on the score sheet. A beautifully placed left-footed shot into the bottom left-hand corner was always going to be too far for Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal, as Chelsea would make it 1-0. And shortly after that, Chelsea would add a second, and once again, it would be from none other than Cole Palmer. This goal was even better than the first. He cuts inside, sends two defenders with a fake shot, and just places it into the bottom left-hand corner. This guy is absolutely nuts. I know a lot of people are saying, especially me as a Man City fan, that they're pissed that we ended up selling him, but I'm just glad that he's in an environment where he can thrive, because holy shit, Cole Palmer is an incredible footballer, and I'm so glad that we are actually getting to see him at full force. The onslaught would continue as Cole Palmer would then get an assist as João Pedro managed to get in behind the PSG line and chip the keeper to make it 3-0. They were absolutely murdering who, in my opinion, are still the best football team in the world. Chelsea were just unstoppable today. And to top it all off, Robert Sanchez had the game of his life in goal. This man went from being the biggest bum I've ever seen in net for Chelsea since Kepa, and decided for today he was going to turn into prime Buffon, because some of the saves this guy was pulling out were just absolutely diabolical. Look, I still think that Donnarumma has been the best goalkeeper at the Club World Cup, but holy shit, Robert Sanchez, what a game he had. There would be a bit of late drama late on as João Neves would get himself a straight red card to see the game out, with Chelsea as 3-0 winners and official winners of the Club World Cup. And we had some funny scenes after with Donald Trump standing up on the stage celebrating like he was John Terry in his full kit. Overall, I've just enjoyed the Club World Cup so much. This is probably easily the most enjoyable Club World Cup I've seen in recent memory. And you know what? I hope to see many more like this in the future. Overall, this game was just nuts, incredible. Cole Palmer, what a gun. I am going to rate this game an 8.4.